What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man, having a bit of rough weather this morning. Just getting up from my little party last night. Got to pack all the lights away, pack everything away, get ready to go, because if you remember on last episode, we've been pretty much stuck out here in the desert with a van problem that's, yeah, kind of concerning. I did a bit of outback mechanics and used electrical tape to tape back up a very vital piece of equipment, and we're hoping it's going to make it up to Wilcox, where we have to backtrack our journey to the nearest mechanic 30 miles away. And I'm really hoping my van makes it there, because I'm relying on electrical tape at this point. So yeah, we're going to try to get up there. Hope that the part that I ordered yesterday was the right part. We're probably going to have to, maybe depending on how the van goes up there, pull it all apart now when we get up there and in the parking lot and do it. Or if the van's running fine, maybe we can continue on somewhere. I don't know. I don't really trust the electrical tape to last very long on that PCV purge valve tube. So we'll see. Hot oil and electrical tape probably don't work too well together. Let's get packed up and hit the road. It's freezing out here today. Alright. It sounds like it's running alright so far. I haven't tried running it in gear yet. Try do the million-point turn to try to get my car back out of here. I don't know how we're gonna go, but we're gonna give it our bestest to get up to Wilcox. I really don't have a clue if that tape's gonna hold, but I'm praying. Alright, let's get on the road. We're only doing about 50 miles an hour right now down a back road. I don't hear any issues so far, but it's gonna be more on the highway where we're gonna be putting it to its test. Let's hope that it holds up, but so far we're good. Surprisingly, I'm really surprised that electrical tape's holding. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we're doing 75 on the highway. No noises yet to indicate things are going wrong. We're at this point we're driving on hope and dreams and a bit of electrical tape at this point. Let's see if we can make it up there, guys. Alright, we got the part. I don't know. Looks a little weird, but I think we're gonna go ahead and pull everything out and try to put it on here, because I don't know if it's the right part or not. I kind of want to make sure that it is. Sketchy. Alright, hopefully it's the right one. Alrighty, we got the everything pulled apart here. Okay, let's get the old one out. Unfortunately, I'm dealing with a hot motor now. Alright, so I ran into a problem. The elbow that goes up on the engine didn't fit at all. So that sucked. We returned it, tried to find the right part, and nothing came up with the same elbow that I got on here. After messing around and returning it and fiddling around, we realized that we could just put the old elbow onto the new line and that would work. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm putting it all together now, and then we'll see if it works. Let's hope so. Alright, so we're gonna see how we go on the highway. I'm keeping my old part just in case this new one doesn't work out, but I did just test it out and it's running, so we're good for now. Now I gotta stack everything back in the front, put everything back together, and then we're gonna hit the road, figure out where we're going. The weather sucks today. Will we go to Chiricahua's now? Possibly, but I gotta find somewhere to camp. I don't think I'll be going there today. We may even end up back, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna have to do some Googling once I get done putting this back together. Okay, I got the new one in that come with the new PCV. I don't know what's exactly going on, but it's definitely not feeling as clean. And I just put everything back in the front and back together. It is running a little rough. I don't know if it's a PCV or something else, but yeah, I'm definitely noticing it's not running as clean. But I'm not going to be able to find any other part here at the store today. They kept looking for the exact part I had and they couldn't find it. So I think I just keep trying to run for now, see if it evens out, or if I have to put the old part back in and just run that for now. It seems to be, the old part seemed to be holding up perfectly fine for now. And I don't know, I need food though, so I'm gonna look up something to eat in there. I'm starving. Yeah, I mean, the van is driving. We're getting some drive-through McDonald's right now, but the van's driving. It just doesn't seem to be running quite as smoothly as it was. I'm noticing just a little stutter, very tiny. Yeah, I think it'll be fine for now. This will get me through. I'm not pulling all this apart again unless I have to, so we'll get through. Maybe in Phoenix I'll fix it. Ready? Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. You too. Okay, so I looked at the maps. It actually works out better that I come up to Wilcox anyway for Chiricahua's, because there's a different road that will take me right down there, and it's only 42 minutes to the entrance from here, so I think we're good on that. Problem is, it's already like lunchtime and the weather's terrible today, so I don't think I'll be going down there. Well, I don't think I'll be going in there today for hiking anyway. There's some camping in there, very limited camping, paid camping. Not sure if I want to do that, but there's not a lot of BLM options down there. There is some. Last time I went down there, it literally shook my van to death on the BLM road that I was trying to travel on. I think that's the only option I have. I don't know if I really want to take that road again. Maybe they've graded it by now, maybe not. But we're gonna head down to the entrance, see if I can find some camping down that way somewhere. Because I really do want to go. What's today? I think today's the 29th or something. So I got like a couple of days till I go to be in Bisbee. We'll probably get looking at a 5-hour drive or something up to Bisbee. I don't know how far it is, but still don't know whether I'm staying in Bisbee or Tombstone for New Year's. I gotta figure out who's gonna have the more fun stuff. But we'll figure that out when we get some camping and I got time to be on the computer. I think today is a travel day. We're driving, hoping my car holds together, and then find a camp spot and do some cooking prep and relax, download some footage. I think if I see anything cool on the way, maybe we'll stop. I was hoping to stop in San Simone, actually, because they have these Dock Holiday sodas there that I got last time I come through, but that's fine. Alright, let's eat up and then hit the road again. Hopefully everything's good with the engine. Alright guys, we're at the fork, so if we take the left, it'll take us to the Chiricahua, which the entrance is right there basically. If we go to the right, it takes us up the horrible road that I took with Amanda last year, where I lost my hubcap, ran it over, my grease cap fell off. The road was so bumpy, it was horrible. It was literally shaking my van apart. But that's recreational area over that way, so I can camp over there if I want to for free, if I can get that far out. The wind is absolutely brutal out here. I thought about going into Chiricahua just for a bit today, but it is disgustingly brutal. The wind is so strong outside and it's ice cold. I don't want to be outside right now, so I think we're going to check this road out, see if they've regraded it, see if I can get out and find some camping there. And if I can, that's what we're going to do, is set up for the night. Then in the morning, we're going to come in, do a hike in the Chiricahuas. And probably tomorrow, I'm thinking I may need to start heading towards Bisbee. I got to see how far I am from Bisbee, but I need to be in Bisbee or Tombstone, whichever one it is I'm going to. I need to be there really early to be able to get parking, because it fills up super quick. Alright, let's head on out and find some camping somewhere, hopefully. So just like I remember, yeah, this road is, the washboarding is so bad, it's literally just shaking my van apart. I'm literally not even doing 15-20 miles an hour, and it's just brutal. I'm on the flatter part right now. I'm way off to the side of the road to try avoid the worst of it. Oh my lord. And somewhere out here there should be camping. Don't know how far I gotta drive, but I don't look forward to coming back up this road. That's for sure. Okay, we've been driving for a fair while. I'm not really seeing anything out here as far as decent camp spots, but there is a fire ring here and like a little pull in from where the bulldozers and graders maintained this road and push dirt down here. Obviously people have been camping here. It's the first campsite I've really come along at all, and our road is pretty chopped up out here. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna make what I can of this. I don't know if I'm gonna get a good clear sky above me for Starlink, but we'll see what we can do. I think we're gonna call this camp until tomorrow when we head into Chiricahuas. All right, let me back down into here. It's a little choppy of a little road there, but we'll back down in here. Should fit. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish my McDonald's that I didn't eat on the drive. Tidy all this up. My van, oh, that got smashed. My van absolutely got tossed, and my Instant Pot took a hit pretty hard from something. Yeah, so we're gonna do some tidying, set up camp. It is absolutely freezing outside, so I'm letting some fresh air in for now, but if it gets too cold, I'm gonna close the doors up. I'm gonna download some footage. I gotta do some editing, some computer stuff, check my emails, all that lovely stuff that you have to do as a YouTuber. And we'll check back in a little bit later. I don't know what I have planned for the day. We'll see what we get up to. Whew, it is freezing out here, guys. The wind has not given up. It's been cloudy all day. It is so cold. I spent the day getting things sorted on the computer, editing. Freezing. I'm probably gonna run back to my van shortly. I gotta cook some rice. We're gonna just reheat some of those beans I've still gotta eat up tonight. But I gotta cook some rice because I want to do some more fried rice. So I need to cook the rice ahead of schedule for that. So this is the road we're on. Go this way, it'll take me back to Chiricahuas. Go this way, it goes up into the mountains. So in the morning we're gonna get up and we'll head to the Chiricahuas from here. Hopefully it's a little bit clearer, a little bit warmer tomorrow. But I may have to put some warmer clothes on tomorrow. So yeah, it's getting really dark and really cold out here. It's actually 43 degrees right now already, and we're only at 5 o'clock. So I think there's a good chance it might get to freezing or below freezing tonight. Pretty sure it's going to be a cold one. I may be using my electric blanket tonight, I think. I'm actually going to put my window cover on the front because it's going to get so cold. I need that insulation. I don't want frost on my window. So I'm going to go ahead, set that up, and get my rice out, start cooking that as well. Whew, I gotta get back in the van, it's freezing. Alrighty, rice is on. We have some fresh rice cooked up. I put the trail cams up outside. Let me get, ooh, I don't have much room. I'm cooking this inside because it's absolutely freezing outside. Ugh, no joke, here we go, 43 degrees outside. Oh, the wind's died down a bit for now, but it's still cold out there. Alright, let me get these beans out. We're gonna try eat some more of these beans. I cooked so much of it, I need to eat it. I want to cook some Puerto Rican rice maybe in a week. I think I got enough stuff for that. I packed a lot of food this trip because I wanted to cook more to save money instead of buying out. If I'm in honestly Tombstone and Bisbee though, I may be doing a bit of eating out there because I just like to there. But whew, I don't know if I said it before, that pot that I bought from the store, it was $56 with tax. When you consider how much it would have been to take it to a mechanic, have them run vacuum leak test diagnostics and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot I had hamburger patties in here. Ooh, that might be a good lunch tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely saved a lot of money fixing it myself. Like I said, it's not maybe running as perfect as it was. I don't know if there's a slight air leak in that elbow because it's not the proper, as wasn't the elbow that come on there. I used the old elbow, so maybe I need to seal that up a bit. But it's definitely running good enough for now, and I still have the other piece that I taped together intact. I will have to take that tape off because it has a part number on there. They couldn't find the actual part like I had, so I may have to see if I can look that part number up and get it that way. And I'll buy it, and I can keep the other one as a backup, really, because I definitely don't need that happening again. Otherwise, I'll be stuck on the side of the road. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna plug my heated blanket in, have that ready to go tonight. I'm not gonna have it on yet, but I'm definitely gonna need that tonight. And then we're gonna use the Joule to heat up the beans like we did the other day. That worked amazing. That's great for that. All right, guys, we got the beans in the Joule heating up. This is gonna be really nice and yummy. Maybe I'll eat it all tonight if I'm hungry enough. We'll see. We'll get through this first lot. It is still 42, 43 degrees outside. The wind has calmed down, at least down low here. It's slowed down a bit, but I'm going to shut my vent because it's getting cold in here now. It's down to 58 degrees in the van. So I'm going to lock down the vents, and I'm going to set up my heated blanket for later, and we'll settle in and watch some movies a bit later. And I'm doing some research, so I'm gonna try get up around 8ish to go to the Chiricahuas, but it may be too cold, so we may stay in my van and warm up for a bit before I go. I don't really want to hike when it's too cold. And then I gotta research what's going on in Tombstone and Bisbee for New Year's, how long it's gonna take to travel back up that way. And because probably I need to start heading that direction. I don't need to be there tomorrow, but I need to be close enough where I can get there early the day after. So maybe try to find some stuff we can see on the way. I do want to get in a decent hike tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to take my time with hiking, but if we can find something else along the way, we will. All right. Within 3 minutes, it's all hot and boiled. I actually got to let it sit for a bit because it's quite hot. Put a bit of rice in there. It's going to be lovely. Oh yeah, delicious. I'm going to eat this, and I'm actually watching Montana Game Wardens right now. They're old episodes, but I just love the scenery of nature and the mountains and everything in Montana. Montana's one of my favorite states, so yeah, it's been fun watching that. I'm getting excited for my hike tomorrow in the Chiricahuas. Alright, we're gonna eat the stew, and then we're gonna find a movie to watch, I think. Alright guys, it's 10 o'clock. I spent way too much time looking things up, and I'm still not sure where I'm going to stay yet. I'm kind of leaning towards Bisbee and maybe do a Tombstone after, but anyway, it's 10 o'clock. I got to get up early. It's freezing cold. I got my heated blanket on. I'm nice and toasty. So we're going to end the video there. I want to say thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you're all enjoying my content, and we'll catch you on the next one. This is Aussie Van Man. We'll see you later. What's going on here?